Are you trying to decide between Chattanooga and Murfreesboro for your next move? You're in the right place. Both cities are fast-growing, vibrant destinations in Tennessee, but they offer very different lifestyles. In this video, I will break down the key differences. We'll cover cost of living, lifestyle, job opportunities, and more. I think by the end of the video, you'll know which one is the perfect fit for you. Start with cost of living. Chattanooga has a reputation for affordability, and its cost of living is currently quite below the national average. So to kind of give you a perspective on things, Realtor.com for last year gave Chattanooga a median home price sale of $330,000 and then a median rent price of $1,400 as the average in Chattanooga. Those numbers might not give an exact accurate picture of where things are right now, but they are what Realtor.com cited as median prices for last year, 2023. In Murfreesboro, things are a little bit pricier. In 2023, the median home price was reported as nearly $440,000. As far as rental median average price in Murfreesboro, they're citing it a little bit lower at $1,200 a month. This might actually be because a lot of the apartments are on the smaller scale and smaller end because there's a university there and they might have some college housing apartments. So it might be bringing that median price a little bit down. However, that is what was cited for 2023 as the median rental price. One of the things that's driving people to Murfreesboro, in my opinion, is the fact that it is so close to Nashville. It's only 30 to 35 minutes away, just depending on traffic. Obviously, it could be more, but that is fairly close to Nashville, and a lot of people move there as an option to live and enjoy Nashville, but then live in a little bit lower cost town. So that's probably why the average housing price there is so much higher than Chattanooga, is that attraction and that pull to Nashville. So if living close to Nashville is an important thing for you, Murfreesboro might be an excellent option for you to have a little lower cost of living than Nashville, but also be close enough to get there on a daily basis. But if you're looking more for an affordable house, a bigger house for less money, Chattanooga is a great option for you, and it's still fairly close to Nashville, only 2.5 to 3 hours away. Now let's talk about jobs. So Chattanooga has a pretty diverse job market. As we've talked about in other videos on Chattanooga, you may have seen, just to touch on some of the largest employers in our area and the different categories that we have. We have a very large insurance industry like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Unum. We also have some manufacturers here. We have obviously the Moon Pies. We have the Little Debbie Snack Cakes, which is McKee Bakery. We also have a large number of logistic companies, and an Amazon fulfillment center is here. We also have the Volkswagen plant, and with that comes a variety of vendors, hundreds if not more of suppliers and vendors that also came to town to support Volkswagen. So that is a large number of our economy and job sources as well. Chattanooga is also growing a very fast, rapid reputation as a tech hub. We have very fast internet. We have the world's fastest Wi-Fi. Regarding the job opportunities in Murfreesboro, we would just default then to those that are offered in Nashville. They have a very large and diverse offering of jobs. Obviously, very large entertainment industry, as well as so much tourist industries, and there's lots of corporations and banks and finance companies as well. So very diverse opportunity for jobs and the job market there, because Murfreesboro is basically feeding off of the Nashville job market. One of the largest employers in Murfreesboro Center, or in Murfreesboro itself, would be Middle Tennessee State University. MTSU is one of the state's largest universities. So just summing up the job opportunities, again, if you need to be close to Nashville for the job opportunities that they offer, Murfreesboro would be a fantastic option for you. Or if Chattanooga's job opportunities are something that you're more attracted to, that might be a place that you could pursue. With Chattanooga, you're gonna get that smaller town feeling on a regular basis. I say that Chattanooga is a little big city, and that's exactly what it feels like. So you will get that small town feel with some of the city offerings and the great job market to where if you are in Murfreesboro, you're going to get more of that big city feel because you are so close to Nashville and it's almost 2 million person population. The next thing we're going to talk about is sort of the lifestyle and the reputation that surrounds each of these two cities. Chattanooga, as I say on a regular basis, is really geared toward those who love the outdoors. We have kayaking, hiking, mountain climbing, rock rappelling. Did I mention hiking, biking, walking, jogging? We have everything. 7 Bridges, they have the 7 Bridges Marathon. So many beautiful sights to see and so many places to exercise on the outdoors. The Signal Mountain's full of waterfalls. You could spend months and months going to all the destinations and all the places outdoors that are so cool to see in the Chattanooga area and probably still not see them all. So one of the things that Chattanooga is known for are the family-oriented tourist activities overall. For instance, we have the Tennessee Aquarium, which is very family-centered and fun. We also have the Children's Museum. We have the rock climbing gym right downtown, close to both of those. Lots of ice cream places, the water park that's at Coolidge Park with the Ferris wheel, as well as Rock City and Ruby Falls. Not necessarily only for children, but they are our fabulous family-centered, family-oriented activities. On the other hand, Murfreesboro feeds off of the tourism that is offered by Nashville, and it is a little bit more of the city life, the bar life, the music scene, the entertainment scene. They do have, the NFL team. They also have other sports events. But Chattanooga, on the other hand, is more family-focused and kid-centered. Murfreesboro does have a very good amount of green space and offerings so that you can get outside and do some outdoor activities and some family fun activities. But overall, the general consensus of the bulk of the things to do are more closely located in the Nashville area. The next thing we're going to talk about is the proximity to other locations, the pull of the actual location of the city itself on each of the options we're presenting today. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Chattanooga, and on a regular basis you will hear me say how fabulous Chattanooga is located in between Atlanta, Knoxville, and Nashville. We are so very centrally located, and we have the advantage of Highway 27, crossing 24, crossing 75, so we have 3 different interchanges coming in. You can cut across to Birmingham on 59. We are just right there with all these interchanges, and it is just so perfectly centered. So, for example, if you are in medical sales and you have clients that you have to call on in Atlanta, or if you have clients that you have to call on in the Nashville area or Knoxville area, Chattanooga is a perfect spot for you because you are so centrally located. In addition, we have an airport that is so very centrally located to Chattanooga, it is almost impossible to be more than 15 minutes away from our airport because of the fabulous location that it offers. And that being so, there's about 5 cities that we have direct flights to, and they're adding some every year. I know we have Vegas, New York, Chicago, Dallas, Orlando, Tampa, so many options that you can go. I think that's more than 5, but there are a lot and they are adding them regularly. Obviously, on the Murfreesboro side, we're more in the opposite direction. I mean, you're definitely not centrally located. You're on one end of the spectrum, which would be approximately 3+ hours to Knoxville, over 4, maybe 4.5 to Atlanta. That is without traffic. Both of those could be up to an additional hour to hour and a half depending on traffic and time of day. So it's not really that central location. Not to say that that's not the best spot for you, but I just like to put that out there because it is something that on a regular basis we are hearing. The other person that is so very excited about that is the person that's in logistics, because they're talking about shipping and handling, transferring. And again, Chattanooga is so centrally located with all of those interstates, so we are a very big hotspot for shipping companies. And of course, with Murfreesboro, like we've said on a regular basis, the big pull is its location directly next to Nashville. So that is its biggest pull. And if that is a city you need to be on a regular basis, Murfreesboro is a great option for you. But if you need to be centrally located within all of these cities, it is not going to be what you're expecting. So if you're trying to decide between these 2 cities and you need some help or have some further questions, I would love to help. I've been in real estate now for over 25 years, and any questions that you may have revolving around real estate, especially in the Chattanooga area, I'm sure I can answer for you. Either me or my team would love to help you. Drop any questions that you have in the comment section below or reach out to me directly. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.